Hey, what's up? My name is Tackless, and today is a very important day, people. Today, well, technically, yeah, it was technically today. Today, Terminal Island has been launched. In case you haven't been following my channel, and I'm sorry I haven't been uploading recently. I've been super busy with so many different things going on right now. But Terminal Island is a project I have been working on for ages. When I say ages, the first world that I have made says 8 months ago. I actually started this 10 months ago in just an unnamed world. It took me a couple of months to save it with a name. But, yes, 10 months, 450-ish hours put into this game. Because I started the development of this game at about 900 hours total in the Project Spark. And right now I have nearly 1,600 hours. And most of that has been on Terminal Island. This is a very important game to me. Some people have asked me in the past to make one game that kind of puts all of the mechanics that I can create into one game. Terminal Island does this the best way that I can, with, you know, having good continuity and everything. So I just figured you guys should know that it is here, it is out, and I've submitted it to the developer game jam contest, so I'll keep you guys in the loop if I win. Who knows if I will. This thing's such an odd game. But if you guys would go and give this game a play and give it a thumbs up, I would be greatly appreciated. This game has taken so much work, and there's so much content here. I'm going to do a couple of full walkthroughs on how to beat the entire game and get to like 100% completion and everything like that. Something else that I would appreciate, if you play the game and you find any bugs, any typos, any misspellings, any issues, any logical errors, please let me know. These are the kind of things that I'm looking to fix. I am aware of a few little bugs and hiccups and typos that I'm going to address at some point, but I was up till midnight last few nights just cramming this game so that it can be done in time. So this is the title, Terminal Island. I'm going to start the game. We can play as a male or a female, which you may have seen before, but now I've added multiple character options. So now you can pick what you look like. So we're going to get into the game. I'm going to skip the tutorial, which took a long time to fix, by the way. Just going to put that out there. And here is the game. It may look a little bit different than earlier versions that you've seen. And that's because there are a lot of things that I've had to change to make this happen. But some important things to note that I'm proud of. We've got a pause screen here. So we've got our objectives, our controls, our story progression, and one of my favorite things, the settings. Never made a game with settings before. Other cool little hidden things. This is the developer terminal. This is what'll give you the information about like recent patches in the game and what my expansion plans are. Something I am going to add in the very, very near future, probably even this evening or tomorrow, is I'm going to add a cheat code of sorts that you can walk up to this terminal and enter. And I'm only going to post what this cheat code is on my channel. So if you, as my subscribers / channel viewers, take a look at my videos, you can find what that little cheat code is, and it'll drop you in a crate of just some bonus stuff to get you going. It's not going to break the game or unbalance it or anything like that, but it'll just be a little bonus for being fans and subscribers and such. So if you guys would go and check this out, I would really appreciate it. It's taken me so much work to get this done, and I'm very happy with how it came out. The final boss is fantastic, in my opinion. He came out pretty much exactly as I envisioned, even if he did take a ridiculous amount of time to code. I spent so much time optimizing the world so that it would play smooth, even though I'm pushing the boundaries of Project Spark so much farther than they're meant to be pushed. I'm optimized it and all that so that it works pretty well. There's just a lot going on here, and this is, I guess, my child in Project Spark. This has taken so much time and effort. So if you guys are interested, I know that I've gotten a lot of people asking when it's going to come out, if it's out, how this is going to work, how that's going to work and whatnot. Please go give it a check out. And this game could, if you're going to be looking for 100% completion or something like that, could easily take upwards of 1 to 2 hours to play out completely. But you should be able to beat the whole story in under a half hour. if you're on point. If you guys get stuck or anything like that, let me know, because I'd love to know where I'm having issues or where things don't logically make sense or anything like that. So if you have these questions or comments, you can either leave a comment here on this video. I'd love to see what your responses are and what you think of it. Or you can tweet me at Tackless. Both of those would work great. And I will definitely try to make changes according to feedback. So once again, Terminal Island is out. Expect a number of updates and patches. I had to cut a few features just to get it out in time for the developer game jam. So yeah, if you guys want to check it out, it's called at the moment DGJ Terminal Island, which is for developer game jam Terminal Island. So at some point I think I'll just rename it to just be Terminal Island. Anyways, thank you guys so much for all your interest, and encouraging comments and just general positivity about this has really fueled me to try to create the best that I possibly can. To write, not even joking here, several tens of thousands of tiles of code. I wouldn't be surprised if somewhere in here I've broken 100,000 tiles of code. All of my main brains have obscene amounts of code in them. I'll just run over my character brain really quickly. So your guys' comments and your messages and all that have been very encouraging, and that's definitely a reason why this project was finished. I'm kind of bad about starting a cool project and then either getting bogged down or distracted and then never finishing it. So this is the first massive scale project I have finished, and that's a lot partially thanks to you guys. So thank you very much for all of your input back on that. I'm just going to do this really quickly. Just so you guys know what I had to do, what I had to create here. For the player, this is page 1 when it loads. Well, technically this is page 1. This is page 2. And that takes forever to get anywhere. So that's 124 lines of code, and it gets worse from here. Here's another big page. Here's another huge page with even more lines of code. So this has taken so much work to get working perfectly, but I'm very glad how it came out. I love the aesthetic. I love the story that I've got running in the background, which I plan to flesh out. But so yeah, Terminal Island is out. Also, I'm very close to 2,000 subscribers, so I guess you could say Terminal Island is out in time for 2,000 subscribers. Thank you, everyone that supported me this far. And I know I've said this in the past, but I'm hoping to get back into making more Project Spark tutorials. This is not a passion that's died. It's just something that I've been a little bit too busy to address at the moment. So, once again, thank you guys for your support. If you're interested, you can go check out Terminal Island. Give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, or tweet as to what you think needs to be improved, or your thoughts, or anything like that. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy Terminal Island as much as I've enjoyed making it. I will see you guys later.